about 5 years ago, American Idol became a very popular show. And we did a thing called Triv Search, and maybe some of you listeners remember it, where we have a conference room downstairs, and we set the conference room up, and we brought in local talent to perform. And it was just like American Idol, a spinoff of American Idol, and the winner was the Triv Search champion. And the grand prize was that they would be able to perform at our Coats for Kids concerts. Well, there was a young lady there that day. Her name was Bobby Hadley, and let me welcome Bobby. Let's open the curtains and welcome Bobby. Say hello to Bobby Hadley, please. You know, Bobby, I think Chance needs just a little more equipment. And I think everybody think it'd be okay, you know? I just broke my ankle on the thing, Joe. Did they applaud?
Yeah.
I didn't hear that. Bobby Hadley?
Thank you.
So we rent out, we do Triv Search in the conference room. And we bring in, I don't know, there was probably 20 different acts. And boy, there was a lot of good talent. There really was. It was unbelievable. I mean, you know, you hear it here tonight. And Bobby sang The Anchor Holds. That was her song that she picked for Triv Search. And my wife was there. You remember that? Mm-hmm. Yeah. And being with my wife since I was 17 years old, off and on, we got married when we were 19. We were together so long that we didn't even have to communicate. All we had to do was make eye contact. And she would look at me in a certain way, and I'd know what she'd mean, or I'd look at her in a certain way. I'd give her one of these, and she knew. She'd give me one of those, and I knew, okay? You and people that have been married for a long time, you understand that, right? You don't even have to communicate. Just look at each other. Yeah. Right? Applaud if you know what I'm talking about, if you're married. Yeah, there you go. All right. So Bobby gets up there and performs. Now, there's a lot of great talent that day there. Believe me when I tell you. And my wife looks at me after she gets done, and my wife gives me one of these. In other words, she's the winner or else. Don't come home. So my wife picked the winner. So the song, I don't think Bobby even knew that. So the song that Bobby does, this first song here, means a lot to me. It means a lot to Bobby. It may not mean a lot to you, but that's why I wanted to tell you the story. The song really, really, really means a lot to the relationship of and my wife. Ladies and gentlemen, let me get out of the way.
Thank you, Mike. That was wonderful.
Huh? That's the truth. Don't do that now. Ladies and gentlemen, Bobby Hadley.
Thank you. I didn't know that story. I actually just found that out yesterday, so that means so much to me. And I hope you hear this, Linda. I know you will. I have journeyed through the long dark nights, out on the open sea, and by faith alone, sight unknown, and yet his eyes were watching me. The anchor holds, though the ship's been battered, the anchor hold, though the sails have been torn, and I have fallen on my knees, yeah, as I face these raging seas. The anchor holds in spite of that storm. I've had visions. See, I've had my dreams, and I've even held them in my head. Oh, but see, I never knew, no, 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 they could slip right through like they were only grains of sand. The anchor hold, oh yes it does. Though the ship's been battered, oh, the anchor holds, though the sails are torn, and I have fallen on my knees, as I face these raging seas. The anchor holds in spite of that storm. See, I have been young, but I'm older now. These eyes have seen beauty, these hearts have seen. It was in the night, oh yeah, through these storms of my life. See, that's where God proved His love for me and you. The anchor holds, though the ship's been battered. The anchor holds, though the sails have been torn. I have fallen on my knees, yeah, as I face these raging seas. The anchor holds in spite of that storm, and I have fallen on my knees, yeah, as I face these raging seas. The anchor holds in spite of the storm. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Oh, boy. Those video boards are rough to look at, you know?
Yeah, they are.
Yeah,
I
no.
didn't look at it.
Don't even look down there, you hear?
I'm not.
All right.
Definitely not the next one.
Yeah, for sure.